evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Scotch Club.
Amen. Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Long freaking week.
Long week. They're all long. But tonight we've brought an old friend to the bar.
Oh my God.
So we've got the Glenfiddich 15-year Solera cask tonight.
My lover.
We may or may not have drank multiple bottles of this over the years.
That's dark.
This is a fun bottle. It's got good flavor. We all like this one, I think. But it's not too heavy on the wallet. So we got a Speyside. It's a unique process that they use at Glenfiddich to get this done. So the whiskey is aged in oak and sherry.
Sure.
At the end of 15 years, they take the barrels and dump them into the Solera vat. So you've got new whiskey going in the top and bottled whiskey coming out the bottom. So you've got this blending, and they leave the vat half full, at least half full.
Right, they never drain it past
Yeah, and it's been going on since 1998. So you're going to get characteristics from
Older
vats
Scotch.
that you've had before, and it's got a whole aging process still going on in the vat while that whiskey is sitting there. So it's not like most normal processes that you've got going on. You're actually combining different whiskeys together over the course of time. So
We call that a continuous stir tank reactor, by the way.
and there you go.
Oh, or what we call suicide.
Or what we call suicide.
Old school.
Damn camera.
In Scotland, they call us Solera cask. So
Now do a little bit Dr. Pepper, you know, it's all good.
Add it all in there.
But we're looking at least 15-year-old
Oh, man.
Scotch.
So it's a way to guarantee some years, basically.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get a minimum of 15 years plus some.
You know, normally when you're doing that kind of thing, you're kind of rounding out some stuff. So you're incorporating a lot of different elements in that barrel to get a unique flavor profile.
Well, before we get to sniffing and tasting, I know I like the profile. I can tell you that much. We've gone through a few bottles of these, and it was one of my favorites for a while. And then we reviewed the small batch 18, and I damn near shed a tear because it made me not like this as much because it was so good. But you know, aside
When
from
he
that,
says shed a tear, he means get angry.
Yeah, I was.
He was mad that the 18 was better.
His favorite is no longer his
I know,
favorite.
the 18 was, yeah, exactly.
The
But
18 is next.
It was a rough night.
I'm not going to compare this to that. I'm gonna let this stand on its own tonight because I do love this bottle.
It's good.
But
Beautiful color.
it is, and it's
got a
the
little nut on the
process.
nose.
The Solera is
Nut.
different.
I'm not
I
getting.
got butter.
I gotta be honest.
I got
I'm not
butter.
getting a whole lot of smell out of
There's
this
not a lot, it's not a strong though, that's for
I
sure.
got a buttery nose.
You know what? I get a hint of the banana that we get in the 18.
Yeah.
Do you get that? Like, it's
He
not
doesn't
as
even
strong
smell it
as
yet. He's too big
Yeah,
warming it up.
it's not as strong as the 18, but I get a hint of like
it's
ripe banana
really
in there
subtle.
too.
Yeah.
Really subtle.
Okay. Now you said it. Yep.
That green
There it
taste.
It's not overpowering. It's not
It's right there,
strong
yeah.
like the 18
You
is,
gotta
but it's
search
there.
for it a little
yeah.
bit, but it's there.
It's not really strong in the alcohol smell, as far
No.
as burning your sinuses or anything.
No.
It's
What is this anyway? It's only 40.
Really.
Yeah. So it's 80 proof.
all right. Hello, lover. Haven't seen you in a while.
It is nutty on the smell.
It is smooth. It is creamy. I don't,
Boy, is it creamy. That's good. You're right. I'll give you that.
I get some like gingerbread.
that could be.
Gingerbread.
know what
Some
it
nice
was.
legs too.
A little bit of dried fruit.
Damn, chef.
Look at
What
the
are you talking
legs.
about?
I get.
Gingerbread.
Wow.
I still get a
oily.
like just
Is
a
that what you get?
hint of that banana.
See, I'm
It's-
not hearing that, but or seeing
It's
that,
hanging
or
in there
smelling it
just
or
a
anything.
little bit.
It's the smell is there. I don't taste
I
it.
don't get the
There you
taste
go.
like I
The
do in the
smell
18,
is
but
there.
the smell's
just
there.
just a hint though. Not the 18
No.
really comes out in the
Yeah.
I
18.
think it gets stronger and stronger the more I swirl it around for that banana.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm not
not
crazy.
getting What'd you say in the taste?
I know what I'm not getting. I'm
Yeah,
not getting
gingerbread.
that,
bread and malt.
Gingerbread?
that
I'm getting
rubber
bread and malt.
used tire
No.
McKellen smell. I don't get any of that. Which usually I
You
smell.
know,
every
we're
damn
never
Scotch.
gonna get sponsorship from McKellen. What are you talking about?
I love McKellen.
I do. I enjoy McKellen.
I don't care.
It's
It's their thing. It's just what we call it. It just.
Some people say they smell vomit when they sniff Scotch, and I still drink it.
All the time.
They got too many feelings.
So I think I told you a story last week. Some friends came over, some girlfriends came over, and they're like, "It smells like death." I'm like, "It's good death."
Yeah. Bring on the
It's
sweet
awesome.
death. I get sweet banana. It's getting
It's
stronger,
sweet.
more and
Are
more.
you
pronounced.
smelling it?
Yeah.
All right, let's start.
You poured, Drew. You're up.
I'm up. Okay. Well, not really ready yet, I guess.
Well, you're on the spot now, dude.
Long week, brother.
It's been a long week. So the smell is, I get the bananas, a light tone of the bananas. It's easy in the smell. It's tame, very tame. But the alcohol is not there at all. The taste, fruity, a little bit of not much. It's super smooth, really smooth. The aftertaste, short, not very long. It kind of goes quickly for me. I like it. It's a good stable Scotch. And,
$70.
you can
$70,
pour this
$75.
all day for me. This is a great glass. You can drink probably 2 or 3 of these and be great, be happy.
And you can actually find this Scotch.
This is
Yeah.
a good
It is around.
Scotch. If you like Scotch or you're getting into the Scotch, this is a great Scotch to get into. It's really nice and comfortable to drink. I'm gonna give this a good solid 2.5.
Almost a 2.5.
All right.
I wanted to go 3. The 18 is just too much more.
All right. So this Scotch, when we first started getting into Scotch, I loved this Scotch.
Amen.
It brought some unique things that we hadn't tried before. Just fell in love with this Scotch from the first time I tasted it. We've had some other Scotches since this Scotch, but I still like this Scotch. I think that it's
39 this time.
it's mellow. It's got a creaminess. I get a little banana and a little bit of spice on the nose. I get some gingerbread on the taste.
Gingerbread, that's a new one.
I like the. It's got a little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of creaminess.
Yeah.
Cream is good.
The finish doesn't linger quite as long as I would like. It doesn't have quite as much intensity as you would think that it would for sitting in the Solera vat, but it's still a good Scotch, I think, to get you going into a new direction. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Ooh, man, he's going downtown.
I think that.
brother.
Would you say this is kind of like a bar drink? You're gonna go to
Yeah.
a bar and like, you know
Yeah.
what? Give me a.
There's
tea.
absolutely nothing wrong with this glass. There are other Scotches that I think
Right.
rank above it.
I agree.
That's it. But there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
What do you
So
got?
I just added a drop of water to for the review. Just to be
Sweeter.
clear, I don't think it needs water. I like it
No.
neat. But I wanted to put some water on it for the review, and I got to be honest, it's going to change what I'm going to say about this. So the smell, I definitely got. It started off with what I thought was butter, and then when you said banana, it really started resonating, and more I kept sniffing banana. First initial taste on the tongue was just creamy, really creamy.
Very creamy.
The longer I swish it around and on the palate, it actually gets sweeter.
The water, for sure.
Right. The length of the flavor, I'm not going to say it's lasting, but it doesn't just dissipate. It's probably medium to me. I love the taste. It's very smooth. I would have given this a 3 before I put a drop on it. I put a couple drops, and you just put 2 or 3 drops,
Yeah.
not much. Swirled it around, and it completely changed the nose to me. Believe it or not, it made it smell more alcohol. I got
Really?
more alcohol smell out of it once that water hit it. Maybe it was releasing some. There's chemical things that go on when you put water in it. And I think maybe if I keep going, it's going to change that to more of a floral fragrance. But unfortunately, it didn't do much for me. I was like, oh, I don't like that as much. So let me give a quick taste with that water.
Dude, we've only
I feel
got
like
a
he's
few minutes.
backpedaling a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, maybe this is
You
a
know,
one.
gosh dang it, no. The flavor with the water is just as consistent. So I want to knock it down to a 2.5 because I don't like what it did on the nose with the water, but it didn't really change the flavor. It still maintained. It was still good. I'm still going to give it a 3. This is one of my
3, so 3 is
girls.
your number?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a 3.
Andrew?
I like it.
So based on review, what do you think I'm gonna give this?
1.5.
Yeah, he's gonna go down.
So again, I like the bold flavors. This does not have bold flavors. It is a safe bottle of Scotch because
Yes.
it doesn't reach any end of the flavor spectrum. It's kind of right in the middle. It is creamy. It is smooth. It's a well balanced
delicious.
Scotch.
It's
It,
good.
it is a tasty Scotch.
Yep.
I like more. I like more finish.
Yes, you
I
do.
like more peat. Well, actually, in what I've matured, it's not always about the peat. It's about a strong body
You like
flavor.
rich.
Yeah,
Like
and
rich,
lingering.
lingering. And this doesn't have that for
Yeah.
me. I was gonna give it a 2 because it is well, actually it's a little expensive. It's $70 a bottle. I'm not sure I'd buy one. But anyway, it is a creamy, smooth Scotch. Taste is very safe, but it's not my
You're
flavor
going
profile.
with
So what is it?
I'll give it a 2 because it is a
Alright.
pretty nice.
Just to show us up because we
Yeah.
said 1.5. But that's cool. That's all right.
At least you went that direction.
Exactly.
I'm giving this a 1. This is not a
So
bad
what
bottle.
did you say with the 18? You remember? Is it you like it?
I do not remember the 18. I think the 18 had more complexity
Yeah.
over the course of the
But you
initial
liked
palate.
it, but
I remember
Yeah,
you liking
I thought
that
you liked it
last
too.
one.
It
I was
had-
just curious
because it had
to
more
see.
complexity. This is fairly smooth, nutty, a little bit nutty, a little bit creamy.
Yeah, there's nothing that really stands out,
But
but it is a safe
there's
class.
definitely similarities though between this one and the 18. I
Yeah.
think it's pieces in it, but the
Yeah.
18 definitely has a little bit more.
It's definitely in the
Takes it to the
family.
next level.
It does.
That is something we are learning, that a brand will have a profile. Now they'll change it based on what they casket it in,
That's
but
right.
there is a consistent
Right.
kind of base to all their.
It's true.
Yeah.
So we had 2.5,
2.5.
2.
3,
Two.
2. So
2 and a
do the
quarter.
math. I don't know.
I don't know.
2.5.
Math
At
is
the end of the
hard.
day, love Glenfiddich label and the distillery. They got a ton of good stuff.
Great product. Yeah.
We're still trying to get our hands on one of those 50s, but
Woo.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
that's
They're great.
Don't forget, follow us on Twitter.
Yep.
Keep
Follow us,
watching,
commenting.
comment.
We
we're-
love 'em.
Yeah, we're trying
Love
to
'em.
answer all the
Subscribe.
comments. Love the stuff.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Glen 15.
Cilantro.
Solera.